Today I'm going to react to a couple hilarious videos of some psychotic women I've come across on TikTok. Not just because these videos are entertaining and hilarious, but also because I think there's some important lessons for us men to understand to make sure that we don't ever end up with a woman like this. So let's get straight into it.
It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your bullshit store.
Okay, first off, the fact that this woman is at a Starbucks and yelling like this is kind of hilarious. Women like this are not marriage material. They're not wife material. They're straitjacket material. You want to stay as far away from a woman like this that is constantly yelling, that in any sort of situation is not able to use their words, that are able to speak and calmly. One, you look like a fool. Two, you're in a public place, so people are going to be recording you, so that way now you look like an idiot for the rest of your life. And then three, it's a Starbucks. What are you doing?
Good guy, with the understanding, I ask quietly and it doesn't mean to be loud.
Get the fuck out, lady.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my god. See, a woman like this, you need to actually pull by her ear and drag her out of the store like a child, because she is a child. That's the most unattractive thing that you can see someone do. And I kind of wish there were subtitles on that video because I have no idea what she was saying. All right, what else do we got?
First drink, second drink, third drink, third drink, third drink was the line, that's it. So I was understanding why you didn't pick me. I didn't mean to steal the screen. I didn't mean to. You said it was coming this way, I thought it was funny.
Oh my god. That jumping up and down is just ridiculous. Emotional intelligence, there's a lot of different things that go into that, but one of them is being able to reflect on what emotion am I feeling right now, whether it is anger, sadness, frustration. Clearly she's experiencing all three of those at once, and it's so overwhelming for her that she has to jump up and down like a little kid. But the whole reason people that are normal, that are adults, don't jump up and down in situations like that is because they've grown out of that toddler stage where they can learn how to use their words and be able to take a nice deep breath in, take a nice deep breath out. This woman is absolutely insane. I came across this recently.
Something I haven't shared yet is that I have an HR background. Over 10 years in HR, in fact. A lot of that recruiting.
And first off, what's up with her eyes, bro? Like, why do you have to make yourself look that extra crazy?
I'm a recruiter. It's a small industry. Smaller than you'd think. Same with HR. So, if you're looking for a job, or maybe trying to keep a job, maybe, just maybe, think about what you're putting on social media. What that means is that if you need a job, you might not get one. If you want to keep a job, you might not get to do that. And you know what else HR is good at? Documentation. You know what that means? You want to be an asshole. We document it. We give you a couple tries. Then what do? We terminate you. With cause, if we're so lucky. If not, we give you the minimum allowed by law. Either way, best of luck to you. Recruiters are watching, HR is watching, everywhere, and we hate you. We hate you so much. And you think we can't do anything, but we can. Doesn't matter if there's a fucking man at the top of your HR department. It's run by women, and it's run by angry women just like me. I'm so glad I got that off my chest. It's been eating me up inside. And honestly, my heart goes out to you guys. I mean, you have families to feed, right?
I am a big believer that having hate in your heart is not a good thing to have. Clearly, this woman has a lot of hate in her heart with how she's just mentioning how she literally says she hates you. But what's funny is she also mentioned how, be careful what you post on social media. So let's go take a look at some of her posts to see if she's practicing what she's preaching.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live.
Classy. Interesting. So I saw someone else react to this particular woman, and I believe she might have gotten fired from her job. I mean, that's just going to lead to lawsuits with her saying, you know, we're trying to fire you and we're going to find ways to fire you. And whatever company she's part of, clearly someone that would get fired from that company can clearly use that video as evidence to show that, hey, this person had a problem with me and they fired me for XYZ reason versus whatever they originally claimed they fired me for. Any smart company would not still have her as a, you know, employee. But what's funny is, you know, she mentioned, hey, you know, if you want to go find a job, you better watch out what you post. So there's one video that definitely doesn't make her look too classy or professional, but let's see, you know, maybe there's some other ones.
To all those people who voted for Biden because they didn't like Trump, how do you feel now?
So, not to get into politics, but it's just funny how these people, it's like, what are you celebrating? Are you celebrating gas prices going up so much, inflation going up so much? I don't even want to get into the politics with Biden.
If it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
All this does show is that she's delusional, like a lot of these other people. You know, watch out who you get connected with, because some of these women are crazy, right? Are there signs that show them in the early days of what leads to their, you know, villainous arc? Is there a backstory or like an origin story of how they became that woman that's jumping up and down at Starbucks? But not to dive only into just women, let's go watch an example of an embarrassing man that is, you know, an example of what you never want to act like with a woman.
That's what I need to do. Do I need to beg on my knees?
You need to.
Come on!
Okay, I'm gonna hope this video is actually fake. Some of the comments are asking that as well. I actually haven't seen this whole video, so I'm gonna watch it right now.
You said you loved me. You said it!
I just need you to leave. This is too much.
I don't even have my keys. I don't even know where my keys are. How am I supposed to go?
There you go.
Ow! Oh! Now you're abusing me? Stop!
Yeah.
Okay, clearly this is definitely a parody video, because I'm like 99% sure, pretty sure. Yeah, there's no way this is actually real.
That's my fruit.
Stop! Video!
I don't know what to do. Do I need to call the police?
I know there's definitely men out there that are acting like that in some capacity, throwing a fit, especially the part where he said, you said you loved me, as if that's a reason for you know, you to keep a woman, which is hilarious. First off, acting like this in any sort of situation is going to have any woman resent you, whether she's in a relationship with you, whether she was or is in love with you, or she doesn't know you at all. And so never act like a child, especially in this manner of throwing a fit with a woman. Doesn't matter what the situation is, even if you're heartbroken and you're absolutely crushed in that moment because of something that just happened. She cheated on you, she did XYZ to you, whatever. Fucking be a man, control your emotions. And this is also to the woman as well. Like, don't end up like these women that we just showed you. And of course, don't end up with a man that you just watched like this. Again, I think this is a parody. But I don't know, these videos were funny. I wanted to film a little reaction video. I have some other videos coming out, so stay tuned. I hope that you enjoyed this clip from the Gravel to Castle show. If you did, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so that you don't miss a single upload from us. And if you want to completely optimize the way that you show up in your day-to-day life to completely revolutionize the results you produce on a day-to-day basis, make sure you go to graveltocastle.com to begin our 30-day challenge. I'll see you next time.